Man, fireworks, yo, that's what's up. Hey, hope you're having a wonderful morning. Furthermore, listen, and the boys some beg Zimmer, they can talk some stuff, and boy, and Ben Singer, because I don't know. Furthermore, I tell them to come and visit, and I tell them to go play any game. I'm said, you want to come fishing? Well, come fish. But AMC, man, I don't know if he coming over or what. I said, Trader, I don't know, Trader, I mean, not Trader, but I don't know, like, if he's Zip Trader is gonna even come down this side, because I don't know if they understand the roadmap to leave California. I mean, it's quite a good drive anyway. So, furthermore, besides that's not even the point. Like, to get out because it's summertime. I don't walk the streets already. Like, I don't walk over a mile already, stretching out and doing stuff. Yeah, you have to get out there this time. I know. Y'all have kind of stuff y'all want to say, but I said, farming, yeah, we have farming down here, and they have the tractor supplies, fishing, yeah, because it's a time of year for fishing, and you have to come in the morning too, early in the morning. I've been up since early already. I don't see the morning star already. I've been working really hard all morning. Like, you don't even know how hard I've been working. Yeah, I've been so hard. I ain't walking too long walk. Yeah, so fishing. Yeah, and I've seen some Trojan points here, but I think maybe sooner or later than sooner. I don't know if you can stay with the topic. Anyway, follow along. They're probably gonna have some more here, but yeah, farming. Yeah, but back to life, because without this farming, y'all have nothing up there. Yeah, I know that. You wait till I cut the road off down here and see what food supplies you get up there. Yeah, yeah, and in end, that's what I'm telling you. Yeah, yep. Right next to Tennessee too, you can visit. Like, you can come and visit. You can just get a 95 somewhere and follow the roadmap. No worries. If you can't drive, you can get a thing. It says student driving. You just follow the behind them, and you can just exit from down that side or up that side. Follow the roadmap. I don't know. Figure it out before you leave home. Yeah, down here. Oh yeah, there's tractor supply. There's gardening. Water hose, yeah, solar, no, like, you think only in California we got all those things. Yeah, thing is working on down this project. The project right now is working on, so I know California tend to think they're the best at everything, but it ain't even like that, yeah, I know they think they got pear, which is not even avocado, because some parts of the world call it pear. So, well, and we can refer to it as pear and avocado. 6 or 1/2 dozen of the other. I am pretty sure. Look it up. Pear, avocado. A matter of fact, though, I'm gonna tell you what too. Avocado is not even as big as pear, because pear is weigh about 2 pounds per. Avocado run about ½ pound per one, and maybe in weight, I am pretty sure, small like a navel fruit orange. But when it comes on to a pear is like a grapefruit, if you can get the picture, if you can stay with the size that I'm talking about. 6 or 1/2 dozen of the other deliver the same kind of nutrients, but a pear has more. Yeah, I know California think they legalize everything first. Clean air, clean energy. And when you're driving tractor trailer up there too, you have to put your tandem wheels. You have to come out and you move it down to 40 or somewhere there, so we can get over the small bridges up there. Zip trader. I mean. And for Larry, what's going on, Larry? Larry, what's going on? What's the thing with Mo? Yeah, I know you and Mo, y'all are trying to hook up and just like pretend like just you guys up there, But I know, Ticker U is fireworks anyway, because he always be on top of this game like clockwork. No miss a beat, 10 times deep, for real. Yeah, but yeah, California. I know you're thinking, but yeah, we set up down here too. We have solar system. We have charging points. Yeah, and we have some natural soil here. Yeah, that California don't have this kind of soil. No. Yeah, this side soil is real soil. It's not migrated. No. No, this is real soil. This soil grows and breathes like children. Yeah, like mama soil, then kid soil. Real soil, yeah. It just rejuvenate itself. Just straight. When it comes on to organic, this is the platform for it. Yeah, you see entertainment places. Check this out. We got it's a fishing time of year. Furthermore, you can come and fish. Yeah, that's what it's good for right now. It's not gonna do you any good in December. How could it do you any good in December? It's cold and in the winter time. So you have to make the best time of the year for whatever service that is provided by nature itself. Fireworks. My name is Staz. This is FRESHTEADESIGN 360. Yeah, back to Tennessee. Yeah, we're right next door to it. You always be saying 40. Come on down. It's on 40. I don't know. Just figure it out like a map or something. And you still can get, if you're passing through, we can charge you up. Yeah, we got those charges, and we got the charges stuff here still. We're running those deep too. Yeah, and then we got speed. Yeah, we got speed too. It's top radar speed. I'm telling you, it's different, but it's working. Yeah, we got solar system running, hybrid. Everything, multi-purpose hybrid situation, working two version at all times. I'm telling you that this is serious. And furthermore, listen, you need some of this sometimes though, just to remember because some of y'all don't remember which state you are from. I'm pretty sure. You don't remember what state you're from. I'm pretty sure all of you weren't born in California, and definitely all of you weren't born in New York either. No. All of you weren't born in Florida. All of you weren't born in Georgia. So this is just a recreational time, just to exercise your mind and remind you where you're from, really, and where you're coming from. Not because your parents been up there over 50, 60 years. You're thinking, you're gonna stay. That's where you're from. No, represent. Yeah, I know. But I will throw that over the back, that thought. Yeah, because we can't do the first thought. I don't exercise that thought to you already. Like there's no way that should even process your mind. You should not even think like that anyway, because no one thinks like that anymore. Yeah, I'm telling you. I am telling you that. Listen, now you think I'm full of shit? I'm gonna tell you this though. When I said to my parents, listen, this is the only color you could get, you know what they tell me? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this straight. I told you straight like they told me. Yeah, there was 6 and 3 boxes in the crayons at that time, and I asked her, could you not pick a different color? And she said it wasn't up at that time. It's 3 in the box. I said, what about the 6? She said she couldn't pick 6. No. I said, do you know they come in 12 packs too now? So yeah, I'm gonna tell you this. Yeah, I'm out here working hard right now, and I know the 50's going at it, and there's got to be a win. State's winning. I don't know what state is winning yet, but I know it's not. I better not even say the name because listen. I'm being really good. I'm be good today. I'm gonna be really good today. Yeah, I'm a real good today. Trust me. I know how to be real good. Like right now, I'm being good. Like But obviously, if you haven't visited out for a while and you don't recall what state you're from, sometime at this time is the perfect time to visit. Just a recollection, so you can think your thoughts for a second. Yeah, because I mean, you get out and you come and you see the tractor and trailers, and you can see the farmers, and you can see the cornbread and the cornfield. You can see mills and stuff like that. Yes, and it's good for you at times just to get out and see the tractor that you used to drive or ride, or you can pass by the main on the interstate and see the man farming and tilling, like the moms and the dads that used to farm and till at this time anyway. And if you pass the highway, you can see some Latinos too. They're getting down, getting color. Yeah, the Latinos, they get colors too. They're just like, I don't know if they pour it on their head, but I think it's just like the sunshine too. It just glows out. I think so. I'm not so sure. You had long walks, I think, and so they just they don't have to use suntan. No, I don't think so. They just, the sun just glows too, I guess. Yeah, I don't think they don't take much of the sun though. I don't think they really pay attention to the sun either. They just walk. But anyway, they enjoy that. Me, I don't really bother me. The sun just, they say it's vitamin D, and they say it goes in avocado, and in avocado you get vitamin C and E. So if the sun penetrates the avocado, and if the sun penetrates for California's sake, I'm gonna call it pear. No, listen. This is good. For California's, just for California's sake, I'm gonna say avocado. but like for the Caribbean's sake, I'm gonna say pear. So you have to stay with the topic, because this is really interesting. Yeah. No, so if the sun. No, you can't imagine. You say you get vitamin C from orange. I wonder who give the orange the C. Is it the sun? Is it transformation of the vitamin D and activate the water and all the nourishing that's in the orange to obviously turn that out so it filter C? No, kidding. No, listen, no. No, check this out. No, I'm gonna tell you this. I've been good today, and I've been working hard all morning. I've been working so hard. I've been working since I seen the morning star. Yeah, I haven't seen the morning star. It's the first. Why you think that? Yeah. Older folks told me before that the morning star came out at 4 o'clock, and so I just took their word for it. You really think I'm gonna get up at 4 in the morning for what? No, not unless I'm going on an excursion. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, older folks told me that they get up at 4 and they say the morning star. I figure I just exercise that terms to you, and you could just understand like that what happened. So you really think I was? No, I'll be up at 5, maybe if somebody wake me up at 6. But yeah. No, but yeah, the first star, older folks say the first star came out at 4 o'clock in the morning and 4:30 or 3:30. So I figure, and when I was looking at the sky, when I did get up at that time, it was extremely cloudy. So yeah, it was extremely cloudy, so I didn't get to see today. But obviously, if the older folks and the older, mature, ancestral, well, maybe no, all not on it, maybe just say ancestor, just so we could stay with the topic. But if they say the morning star came out at 4 o'clock, well, I'm gonna take the word for it. Yeah, And so I figured that I would exercise that word, so you could have caution and somehow get up and look at it and then when you can't go back to sleep, then you do the workout that I told you to do, which was stretch, yeah, stretch, and then meditate, and yeah, because you notice when you're so upset at times you do stuff that you don't not normally do. Yeah, when you're so upset you work hard. You work your hardest when you're so upset. Yeah, you just work, mad as hell. But yeah, in the morning time. So I tell you that you wake up at 4 o'clock looking for the morning star, and can I find it? I'm pretty sure you find something to do. And then at the end of the day, you'll be like, wow, I got so much done today. But on a real story though, and for real though, I'm gonna get back to the vitamin C and E because that's some funny story. But before we get back to that, the older folks said the morning star came out at 4 o'clock. And they used to say if you stick a metal in the ground and you have to pay attention to the shadow of it at 12 o'clock and it changes the direction. So those are some of the things that you can pay attention to. But definitely, I did not get up at 4 this morning. Are you serious? Why would I get up at that early? I'm sleeping. I would get up maybe at 6 if somebody wake me. I don't know. But yeah. But you can look for the star yourself at 4 o'clock. And that's up on you. But I'm pretty sure then you do the stretch it workout that I told you to. Yeah, it's really good. If you haven't done it, you can download it. It's called Stretch It on YouTube. And it's for free. Are you serious? It's an overspill of somebody's idea that we can work on this. And now you can share that with you, and that will make you stronger and you balance. And furthermore, if you have blood pressure situation, it's good because it helps you to keep your balance. Yeah. You drive on your side of the road too, and you back up really easy, just slides right in. Sloops. Like that when you're backing up. I'm telling you. But if you get the time to visit, yeah, you should visit. It's right now, it's definitely time for you to visit. You've got fishing, and whitewater rafting, black water rafting. Yeah, I can say black water. They say the Red Sea, and I've not seen it before. So, yeah, I can say black water rafting because they said the Red Sea. How did they come up with that name? So we have whitewater rafting on here, where you get in the tube. And when you get in the tube, you're your family, and you take all your nicks and knacks with you, your backpack with your gears, and you can go mountain walking, exercise them legs, and get back in tune with nature. Yeah, around the trees and see the barks and stuff like that. You know, there is whisks out there you can use to brush your teeth. That's how I used to brush my teeth. Yeah, I used to when we didn't have no Colgate, no Pepsodent. Yeah, what's the other one called? Amber? Crescent? Yeah, no, didn't have that either. So what we chop it, the bark, and we make sure it's green, and you have to chew on it for a really long time. Not extremely long, but then that thing farts and foam. You would think you have half thing a Pepsodent or Colgate brushing your teeth. Yeah, and it'd be white. You look at, even when you smile, the sun would smile back when time we did that. Yeah, it's just an awesome experience for both me and the sun. But no, I'm telling you, you can come and try it. You can come and try everything now. You can come mountain biking, mountain walking, backwards up the mountains if you want to. Yeah, you will pass tractors on the way, and you will pass small pops and mom stores on the way, and use cabins, Airbnb and C and D, whatever they are offering. Cottages. I like staying at cottages. You know what? Because in cottage, it reminds you of Christmas time. Always. Cottage is just such a friendly. Cottages are so friendly, family friendly. When you're staying at a cottage, it's a different experience. Yeah, it's such a different experience. It's different from your home. A cottage is really like a nest. It's a nest for time to share and spend time with your family. Because there's not so much technology surrounding that environment or that moment in time, it takes you one step backwards to appreciate what when you get home. Like when you stay in a cottage, anywhere you go in the world and you stay in, well, not anywhere you go in the world, but when you stay in cottages, it's different. It's a feeling of togetherness. It's a feeling of a family, and it's wonderful. It's so family friendly, and it's so awesome. That experience is a experience that kids will always remember. Besides the regular, out of all the memories that your kids or you have as a person, as a parent right now, or as an individual, but once you spend time in a cottage and visit and enjoy that experience, that grilling, that cooking, that game, those game boards, those evenings, that's a memory that will always remembered by the kids, I think, and for you once you become an adult. And yeah, coming down the interstate at this time, I am pretty sure you're gonna pass different barns. Some's going to be red, and it depends on the community that there is. I've not seen yellow barns. I've always seen red barns, and you might pass a couple of red barns on truck, small mini barns that you take to put your mowers in and supply stuff. I'm telling you, yeah, it's not nothing like up there where, yeah, but there's gaming that we can game, and you can play corn. You can play corn pocket. You can stay up till late. Yeah, and you can pass grandma and grandpa mowing the yard while you're on the interstate. That's if you're coming to see Tennessee. Yeah, like if you're coming down to see Tennessee, like at that time, you can just like grandma. You can pass grandma and grandpa on the highway, and they'll be over there mowing. You can pass Uncle Tom, your uncle that you haven't seen for a long time. Yeah, you pass him. Every family has an uncle that is good and bad. Like I'm telling you, I like the uncles too because they're so different. The uncle is the anti everything. You have some uncles that's really good and they're anti the family. And when you're a kid, that's an uncle that you want to collaborate with. I'm telling you. I like finding those uncles because you can get away with everything with that uncle. Are you that uncle? The kids love you. I'm telling you. And everyone else don't like you. That's the uncle that will drink too. I'm telling you. That's the uncle that will do everything that the family don't like. And then you come with your kids, and for some odd reason, your kids love him to death. Just love him. And the reason why the kids love him because he's like them, anti everything. I'm telling you. No, I'm for real. So come visit, and you probably have that uncle that you haven't seen forever, and so you probably want to make that connection back again. But it's a time of year for that, and the whitewater rafting, the blackwater rafting, it's just that time fishing. Oh man, where I'm at. I step out to my car and I just go pick a fish up because there's just plenty in it. Yeah, I just, like they say, like fishing is just where you sit down and relax. Well, I just step out to my car and I just walk to the water and they're there. I can see them in motion, in vivid color. I just see them swimming around. Yeah, trouts, crappie. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even worry about the name for them. I just go grab one. Yeah. But if you're in the mountains though and you're cooking out, I can tell you what you can do. Furthermore, when you're coming in, and this is for the ones that coming from a far, far land, I'm telling I was up at 4 this morning. I saw the Morning Star. I'm going to tell you the real story because they've not been telling you the real story. I'm going to tell you what the real story looks like. Now, yeah, listen, shit, I'm going to pull up Google right now. I'm going to see what's up on Google. Now, if I don't see what's up on Google, I'm going to pull up If I don't see the pictures like I used to see, then this is over. Like I am no. They need to cut that out, because every day I used to see one on it. Every morning I used to look for that different design every morning. And for some reason, somebody had this good idea of changing something that I look forward to, and they need to stop it. Yes, really, really, really. Cut it out. Throw it over the bank. No, real. I'm serious. I am so serious. Yeah, I'm really, really serious. Right? Serious. It's cruel. Yes, it is. Cruel. I am telling you that. It's really cruel. No, I used to see this thing every morning. I was like, and Valentine's Day, they would have some awesome display of the words would not spell Google good. It just spell like it's just of this. It could be like a bicycle in the O's, two O's like a bicycle, and then the G's would be like a train or a helicopter or a ship or so. I'm telling you, it looked so good. And for some reason, someone had the idea. I don't know who with that idea, but it's a cool idea to take that something that I look forward. Cool. Very cool. I'm going to tell that person myself. I know they're listening. I don't know which one it is. I had to point a finger at that one, like, stop it right now. Because the kids would probably look forward to and like, because if I was amazed by it, like, oh man, it's just a good idea. Every day, and then you take a picture, and then like 20 years later, it's just like so good. Like, man, that would be so fire to have all those pictures of it, because it's a timing. But I guess they change their plans. I don't know why they would have changed their plans for it though. You see, so that's why I say pear and avocado is they messing with my thing, so I'm gonna mess with their thing. Pear and avocado, same difference. I'll tell you the truth this morning, because I've been working hard all day, and I'm really, you don't even know how hard I've been working. None of you have been working so hard. I mean, I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. I saw the morning star. Yeah, and I prayed too. Like, I was like, Heavenly Father, I said, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want what? And that's the first thought came to my mind when I was saying the prayer. But I stopped at that part, because I was thinking, what are the things that I really want? But the Lord said, do not want. So then I went on. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. It makes me to lie in green pasture. It leadeth me beside the still waters. He restored my soul. It leadeth me in the path of righteousness. For his name's sake, yea, though I walk to the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort thee. I'm praying for you. Thou prepared a table in the presence of my enemy. Thou anointed my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of my life, and I'll be dwelling in the house of the Lord forever and ever. I'm praying for you guys, yeah, because you haven't forgot to pray. I don't tell you. It's that time of the year anyway. Yeah, if you want to see tractor, if you have never seen tractor before, if you want to drive on the highway interstate that you're longing to see your grandfather on the tractor, this is the time of year to see that. Yeah, and if you want to see them fishing as you go by, it's good. Attraction, it goes with the scenery. Yeah, I'm telling you, it goes with the scenery. You believe it or not, yeah. That grandfather you haven't come and look for a long time, the one that smacked you, I'm telling you, mine's are okay. I'm gonna exercise mine then, so that way you can say, oh, I'm gonna pick on something. Listen, no, listen, it's the time of the year. Look, when you're coming and taking vacation and you're passing the city, or you're passing, say you're coming down from Ohio, you're coming down to the Carolinas, I say you're coming from Pennsylvania, and you're coming down, and you're even passing Georgia or South Carolina, And when you love to see people fishing in the lakes, or you love to see them fishing in the ponds. You love to pass and see that. You love to pass and see the historic trains. You love to pass and see the different parts that goes with this part of the country, wherever you are in the world. So visiting at this time of year, it's really important and it's really interesting for everyone who heads out, because this is your story and this is a part of what makes the scene of the state or your tour or your trip. It makes the scene becomes more interesting and becomes a part of what and how we are right now, in connection of how we are with as people and how we're communicating, how we're talking, how we're corresponding. It describes what's happening in your area, and it describes how it's functioning, because everything has to do with everything in the community. If it's fishing, okay, and you say, and now you pass the highway, or you're passing and you see someone there fishing at the river, okay, this is what's taking place here right now. So this is how the stores are functioning, and this is how the people are, and this is what the people are looking forward to see at this time of the year. And so this is what they're doing. So it's just the community exercising what's here, along with the travelers and the different men and women and people that from different states or different parts of the country, how and what their dream and their plan that they've planned 6 months ago, a year ago, and they're exercising their thoughts and imagination when you pass. Because if they're out there fishing, that's something they had probably planned 5, 6, 7 months ago, 8 months ago. If you see they're doing horseback riding, I hope they're not riding any brown horses. It's probably supposed to be yellow horses, or I don't know. Yeah, you figure that one out. But if they're doing whitewater rafting too, that's just an exercise. Listen, no. Pear, avocado. Yeah. Pear and avocado. Same difference. Yep. I mean, we ain't as bold with, I guess they're not as bold with cannibal season yet, but cannibal season will be cannibal everywhere, eating everyone. Isn't it funny how I use cannibal and after a while you just want to eat? Hey, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. They couldn't have gotten closer. yeah, but pear and avocado. Because, yeah, a pear is close to 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds. Avocado probably runs about ½ pound. Maybe a quarter of a pound in some of the random ones. Competition. Fireworks. Who's responsible? I don't know. The land grows it, not me. Yeah, they say I'm just the messenger. I'm telling you, you got to see the morning star anyway. If you haven't woke up that early, yeah, I've seen it yesterday. I haven't seen the morning star today, but I've seen it yesterday. Yeah, the older ancestors said they came out at 4. And I was thinking, wow, that's really early. What would they be doing up at that time to see the stars? But I guess it collaborates with their culture at then. And the culture right now, it's different. Yeah. Furthermore, this is it right here. This is it right here. For all the family out there on the tube fireworks, yeah, the ones who likes me, yeah. Well, anyone don't likes me, they'll get used to that. they'll get used to that, and then after a while, they just like, just it just depends on time. Like I say, time is everything, and I guess that but time is everything. I tell you, time to grow, time to walk. Cause and all them up there and up in there, but I'm gonna give them a roadmap because I'm pretty sure they don't even know what a roadmap is. But anyway, we got everything down here. Yeah, just picture this. I'm gonna give you this picture. So they send different people goes to different places to do a different coverage at that time. Well, look at it this way. Look at it this way. There's visiting centers you can get good information about, and there is, if you're hybrid, then they collaborate with, and they collaborate for both of the performance engagement for the vehicle. If it's natural nature, I've walked. You might see a few bears, but if you're not scared, cows, they in the pen, and so bears just there. They just like roam just to express their self as a part of nature, just like a rainfall and and the tree grows. It just goes together like that. And birds fly. It goes together like that. I know you. You have to get out to see this. I'm walking. I've walked so far today, and the birds are chirping. I know we get in the birds there, and we got the sun reflecting, and the solar is working, and it's just you have to really enjoy this time. And like I said, it corresponds with the community anyway. When you're out traveling at this time of the year, so you go in whitewater rafting, all the necessary things that you have to get. You have to get all the things. If you're traveling with your family, all that you have to get also. And furthermore, this is the time of year that it makes the most memories. I'm telling you. This is the time of year it makes. The memory is different from Christmas time. The memories now is just completely different. It's different memory. It's a togetherness memory right now. It's a wonderful time where even the kids, how much your kids look forward to this time. Oh my God, your kids love you. This is the time your kids really love you. Like if they'll be lying to you all year. Because the kids, they'll tell you a lie too. They're like that uncle that I just tell you about. That uncle that is anti everything. What kids are like that? And they love this time of the year. This is one of the most significant time a year that the kids really, it stands for something for kids. This time of year. Christmas is great for kids. It's okay. Thanksgiving is alright for kids. But this time of the year, oh my God, this is heaven. In the story they say the same place you find hell, there's heaven there. Well, it's funny because the kids are in heaven and the parents are in hell at this time of the year. Because no, it's a situation because the kids are home for school, and if parents is like, they feel like they want to pull their hair out and throw it behind them, and while the kids is like, yes. Isn't it funny how the kids and the parents are always on two different cycles? The kids and the parents are always on two different cycles. I'm telling you, yeah, this is really interesting. This is really cool. Now the kids and the parents, they are on different cycles because the kids, yeah, the kids are ready to have fun, and the parents know like they gotta maintain their habits, the kids' habits of going to work and finding someone to put them in a camp. Yeah, that's why I was telling the story. What's going on at the camp? Because yeah, like with Stephanie and and Katie, them, yeah, and they're gonna have to get a part-time job too. Yeah, they're gonna have to get a part-time job at a coffee shop. Yeah, because they're old enough to work there. Yeah, because yeah, Katie is different now because the family that she grew up in, they're hardworking when they come on to financial situation. So they work on growing their wealth in a different way. They understand. She understands from her dad perspective, getting that business like education from her dad. She understands how it works for growing wealth in the family. So she's accustomed to getting her summertime job even for two weeks or 2 weeks, so she can have her extra money because she likes to have just extra money. She's got to get Jessica in understanding that kind of work ethic because Jessica's really slowly thinking about our school though and thinking about her future and what's going to go on with their plan. But they're going to be at the coffee shop working. They're going to work on that because they're going to all have four of them is going to sit down and have Tom and Stephen, Katie and Jessica. They're going to all sit down and have lunch at the little town restaurant. Yeah, and at the little town restaurant. Oh yeah, they're gonna sit down and talk about the town and talk about the relationship of how they're getting along. I know they're gonna move on. Well, John is at camp, and Kurt, Justin, and Blake, they're still stealing stuff out of Joel's kitchen. Poor Joel. Every day Joel cooking spaghetti. That's besides the point though. I'm just gonna catch you up with the story right there because that's not what it's about today. Today it's about we're gonna stay on the straight. We're gonna get on to that story later on at the next time. But it's wherever you're from. And do you know over 40 million people visit. Over 40 million people visit different states. At this time of year, it probably be close to at least 50 million right now. Oh yeah, visiting from all over the state, all over the country, from all over different country. There's different people enjoy coming and seeing different parts of the states. Some like to see the Grand Canyon, yeah, and some like to and just the mountain itself, just the walk. It's the walk from everything, just to get away from everything. Like some people enjoy that. They've seen so much of the buildings, and they just want to have that time to connect with themselves. And and it's vice versa because, well, this time of the year though, I think that when it comes on to city, people just take a trip to drive through the cities. But when it comes on to the rural area, people tend to just want to get out and have that experience because it's just warming, it's comforting, it's a family like. And like I said, when they purchase or rent a cabin of some sort, when they enter out into into on their vacation, when they go out and get into a cabin and the family walks and spend the night and cook, and that memory, it lasts for a long time. But when I go to a memory situation with kids though, you wonder when it's the best time to do a family vacation with your kids, so they will remember the experience, because for them remembering the experience, then that's the experience that they will use with their kids, and that's experience that they will use with their family in time to come. But it's awesome to see, and I personally enjoy seeing and knowing that, you know, parents takes the time out for that, because even though it's a hustle and bustle, and even though it's challenging, you know, the parents also themselves need that time to get away and to exercise their thoughts again, just to get revived themselves back to them as people. Because after a while, when you're a parent that gets up every morning, you know, and work till 11, 10 the next, you know, evening, 10 p.m., 7 a.m. For that every day for consecutive years, after after it takes a while and you get accustomed to that, you want to get out to that at some point, just to win yourself back, to win who you are, even if it's just for a week, you know, even just for a weekend, or just for a few weeks, you know, to regain and gain yourself again, to regain that who you are, basically, and, you know, spend that time with your family again, and, you know, even friends, you know, because there is even family out there where it's just, if it's just guys, they got friends that they go out and just hang out, not even play golf only, you know, golf, well, Mike can say golf is here too. So if you're coming from California, if you're coming to see what Tennessee looks like, well, under the way there's golf course. Yeah, I played golf before. Yeah, I know how to. Yeah, I don't do like the others do. I don't do like other people do. Some people just, they move the ball and put it right there. Like, you can't imagine how that works on a golf course when four guys are playing, and, you know, and they're watching each other balls, like, because that's interesting, like, and they know the one that's gonna move the ball closer to. Yeah, like when four guys go play golf, or six guys, or many of it, they'll just watch each other, and there's gonna be one in that crowd that's gonna move his ball all the time, and then there's gonna be two in that crowd gonna be watching that one move his ball all the time, and it, like when it hits it, and it, like the first hit, and it comes to where it lands, and they're watching him, because they notice when he hit the ball the first time and it landed, then he just moved it, not on the first hole, he started doing this on the second, and it was like, wow, his ball was not there, how did he move it like that? And then they start watching him, and then every pocket, every hole, he just kind of, when he hits it, sometimes he don't even hit it because he knows he's just gonna, when you're trying to make a birdie, because if, like, you know, when you're gonna make a birdie, you know that situation is, you're like, okay, I gotta make this, because I want this birdie. Okay, if you can't get a duck out of that, then you have to get, if you pass a birdie, you're going straight to duck. So I'm telling you, yeah, I've played golf before. That's it. Yeah, I got a polo shirt. I got the boots, you know, the shoes, the church shoes with the studs on it. Yeah, they don't like it when I said that. I don't think, but I don't like it when they change the thing from Google 8 out of 10. I don't know who would do that, but anyway, and I worked with it. No, yeah. Listen, I probably have to take a break, because, like, I've been working all morning, and right now I've been, like, so working. I'm gonna tell you what's going on out there. Yeah, I played golf before. Yeah, and I made sure it was a white polo shirt, and I wanted the horse to be right here to, like, like when you're playing golf with the right logo shirt, because then you think you're a professional. No, I wanted to exercise the thought of a professional golfer right then. Yeah, so I got one of the right shirt, and I got a blue pants, because I wanted to stand out on the golf course. Yeah, and my shoes, I wanted them to be red and white, so you could stay half a mile and know that I was playing on the golf course. I'm telling you. Listen, I've been working all morning. You don't even know. I'm like, so, yeah. They're watching that one, and even when they get to the birdie, and you have to make a birdie, that's really important. Like all the shots are important in golf, but when it comes on to making a birdie shot, it's really a shot. Yeah, it's really a shot when you come on to making a birdie. Shit, man. Like the first shot is good. The first shot and a birdie shot, is like the same tension of, you build up the same kind of tension on the same kind of, I must do this, understanding. I have to continue to do this. I must put this in. Yeah, that's the thought you get when you're making a birdie shot, because the first shot is good. The first shot is good, and it's important. But a birdie, because if you pass a birdie, that's going to be a duck, and you don't want to go to the duck. You want to still. So even if you have to kick your ball up a little bit, that's what I did. It's not the rule, I know, but like I said, at the time, I thought I would just exercise that imagination, because it just was, at the time, it felt like it was a cool imagination. Anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful morning. I hope if you're traveling, I don't know where in the world you're flying from right now, but whichever airport you're flying in, welcome. Yeah. The first thing I did, I just went down and roots and get some soil. Like, oh, I landed. Like, yeah, I'm on Earth. Yeah, just like you get some soil and you really look at it like, this is cool. Yes, that feeling. Your feeling when you land in a plane and everybody's trying to get their luggage out. Yeah, and you can't wait. And there's some people in the plane just like trying to jam the passageway up. Yeah, and I know why they do that. Like, I don't know why there's been one in the passageway just jamming it up, like, and you trying to get all your luggage out. Yeah, and they're just there standing, and because checking out is it's now easier than it used to be, because you have to reach up in there and you have to get your luggage out, and then once you get your luggage out, you have to stand and wait in the passageway while one person up at the front take it their own time, and they have and like the flight attendant say, listen, if it's not 25 or less, don't put it up there, and they'll be taking it down with 35 and 30 pounds still. And there's obviously no way that we could listen, no, there's no way you can listen, there's no way you can, I'm telling you, and you can't get by too. And it's really important. This is the feeling. I'm gonna tell you the feeling, because you don't know, so I'll tell you. Because if you have not traveled before, and if you have traveled before, I know you can share this. So you'll be standing down there, and worse if they put you at the back of the plane, and you standing there ready, because you did what they say, 25 pounds or less. Yes. And you standing down there and you waiting for them to move, and there's someone up there and everyone, this is the weirdest feeling. I'm gonna tell you, this is crazy. Everyone wants to exit the plane when it's land. When the plane lands, every party, want to exit. I don't know what the situation is. I don't know why, but as the plane land, even the pilot, I think, if they probably exit the plane before we do, and we don't know. But everyone is ready to run out the plane, even the flight attendant, I think. But it's the weirdest feeling. And now you think about it. As it lands, everyone is stand up. It's not like if you're riding in a bus and the bus stops, you're just there and you take your own time to just get up and whatever and march off the bus. No, it's different. I don't know why. You may know why. I don't know. If you know why, you tell somebody. But I don't know. But you can feel that feeling. Everyone gets up and out of their seat and everyone is ready to get off. And I seriously don't know why it's like that, but they do. Yeah. Listen, no, they changed my thing, and I'm not even. Yeah, because everyone gets up and just ready to march off of the plane. Everyone, all the time. And there's someone up there holding up the line. And then, like I tell you the story about when 4 o'clock in the morning, when that first, it's like that feeling. You get up off the plane at 4 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and you're hoping that the person who's leading this know what they're doing. And so you get your luggage down, and it's 4, you jet lag, you're tired. Worse if you're coming from Europe. Worse if you're coming from Asia somewhere, where it's like 5, 10, 15, all this hour-long flight, and exchanging planes and everything. That's so hard. Yeah, you stopping in Canada and then picking up or getting them, dropping some of them off, Canadians off, and then you coming down here, and then when you land, and 4 o'clock in the morning, you're walking, and you walking right behind this person, and all of us want like a train, all of us in line, farmer line. You're just walking right behind this one person, and this person don't even know the direction they're going, and then before you know it, you're at Concord 2 or Concord D, and when when you realize, and then everyone's turning around. Well, it's the same situation. As the plane lands, all the top lockers come down, but there's someone up there just taking their own jolly time thinking, and everyone else is thinking, why is this person doing this? This is not cool. But that person is just like, well, I didn't tell you to go at the back of the plane, and they'll not care either. But it's a feeling of everyone wants to get off the plane as it lands. I don't know. It's just like hot potato. It's like sitting on a hot potato, and as it lands, everyone just jumps off the potato, and because it's hot. I don't know. It's just that feeling. But anyway, if you decide to travel again, I'm gonna tell you the road. You gotta get a map. I'm gonna tell you how to do it, because y'all don't. If you're gonna travel again and you coming down, I'm gonna tell you what you do. So you have to get a map. Yes, in the state you're going. Okay, and then you have to circle where you're going, and then you got to make sure that you circle where you're going. You got to get an igloo. I'm gonna get the igloo today too. You have an igloo? But anyway, if you go fishing, you got to get. You don't have to worry about the fishing baits. The baits will be here waiting for you, and you can. The whitewater rafting. Oh, the rivers if the rivers are busy with raining, then you can just walk around in the mountains. If it choose to rain, yes, just walk around until it stops, and then the fishes. Now I'm gonna tell you, cause now I've been up since 4 this morning. Yeah, and I've been working really hard. I know, like, you know, the ancestors, they said to get up at 4. Why would you get up that early? I just tell you because I figured that's, yeah, you get up at 4, and they said the first morning star. I'll tell you, and then 5 o'clock the cock crows. Well, the first cock crows somewhere between 4 and 5. That's what they say. Yeah, you have to. What if you live somewhere there's no cock crowing? Well, I don't know what to tell you. If you want to exercise that idea, I guess you get closer to a farm while you're on vacation, and you see at the farm there's got chickens, and see what time the first rooster crow. It may not be a real rooster, but if it crows, then you can just pin it to the wall. I don't know. You have to figure that part for yourself. But what I do know is, if you're driving we have everything. You have everything. You see the farm mow. You can see the mowers in motion. You can see real animals. Yeah, I've seen real animals, and you can see the red barns. That's just to describe and illustrate the scenery that you're gonna see while you're here. The red barns. No, listen, this is serious. This is so serious. Now I want my thing back. I like Google. Ooh. I'm gonna look again if it's there. It's not there. If it's not there, I'm gonna see what it would. No. I am serious, because every morning I used to look at this thing, and I'll see the different G's. I'll see the different O's, and someone. I'm gonna look at it. If it's spelled with anything, you see flowers. You'll see mechanical parts. No. It just colors, like we're colorblind, like they're trying to play a game right here. And we're gonna do like the guy that plays the golf. We're just gonna kick the ball further when they he just picks up his ball and roll it closer because he has to make that birdie. I don't mind him doing that either. If the first shot and the birdie shot, those are two important shots. Yeah, the one in between, it's okay. But the first shot and the birdie, shoot, because if you go past a birdie, that's a duck. Or yeah, you don't want to get a duck. No one likes to get in a duck anyway. So I know for sure. The first shot is really important. And I know the second shot it's okay but when it comes on to the birdie, ask them. It's more tension. It's a tougher shot too. A lot of time, with a birdie shot though, when you're hitting a birdie, it's different. Like when you drive it and it lands next to the flag or on the green, like, okay, I gotta make this shot. You gotta make a birdie shot. The drive, it's okay, but the birdie shot, man, that takes character right there. You know what the birdie shot takes? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna look at Google first and see if they got my thing that I used to take pictures of. Yeah, because if it's not there, yeah, this is not. I'm gonna tell him too. I'm gonna tell Google and his friends, like, them for stop it, because I used to see it every day, and then for them to take it down and not do it. So I know they got it cruel. I seriously think it's cruel. I tell him it's cruel, because I was like, man, this would take a picture of this every day. This is be so nice to look back in the next 15 years on. It's so nice to look back in the next 20 years on. And it's so nice to look back on the next 30 years. Yeah, and now all I see it's colors. Like we're colorblind. Like really, really, really. Now see, so that's why you see that kind of stuff. Why would they take that? I asked my mom, what color? What color is this? What color is this? This is the only color that you saw in the box of crayon that you could get. There was no color. She said, only chalk. And yeah, it was the box of threes. I was really do like people in Florida do. Just put the suntan on it and glow. Okay, if you think that works, then I guess I have to go with it. I don't know. But you imagine what the other kids around the world would say. Hey, no, that's funny when it comes to segregation and black people. Yeah, that is so funny. No, listen. I'm gonna tell you this story. That is the funniest thing right there. No. Listen. No, this is funny. So I said, hey mom, listen. Are you serious? You couldn't find a different color out of the box of crayon? She's like, no, there was 3, 6. I said, no, they have 12 boxes of crayon. You can choose more colors. And she said, well, this is great. I said, you sure? I said, yeah. I said, you sure? She only had 3 in the box at the time. So, there was no 6 colors? No. I said, okay, I understand. Then I had to step back off for a minute. Yeah, I understand. It was just 3 colors. It was optional at that time. I understand, you know. But how do I cope? How do I cope, Mom? We'll put some suntan on it. I said, well, boy, if it's too expensive, Vaseline will work. They do it in Florida. I said, that's reference? Well, okay, I'll do that. Put some lotion on it or some Vaseline and we'll see what happens right there. And look, it glows. It really does glow. I get out in the sun and then it gives me vitamin D, but it don't do like avocado and pear that it gives you. Yeah, because the sun vitamin D, yeah, and avocados is they say it's E and something else, C. Yeah, and orange is C too. So I guess the infusion of D from the sun, I don't know. It's a weird infusion. I'm gonna tell you how this process go. Okay, stay with the topic. I've been working hard all day though, so it's 11 o'clock. And furthermore, before I go any further, if you have to work today, be at work. Yes, I am serious. Like you have to. Yeah, I am not going any further if you're not working. I'm sure. I'm positive. Now, if they say it's vitamin C, D from the sun, so then the sun shines and all these fruits in the penetration of the D goes straight into the D penetrates the C and the E and activate whatever is in it, and the result activate the fruits, and the result is E and C. Now, if we minus now, and then the same situation occur with orange. The penetration of the D straight into the hole. But you know what's funny about this situation though? I'm gonna tell you a funny side to this. I'm gonna tell you the funny side to this. Now I'm gonna tell it. So the D penetrates the O to get C. So look at this algebra now, and it's in just this formulation is just in letters. D plus O equal C. Now, if you can, no, listen, yeah, D, yeah, because D, yeah, plus O equals C, because, and it's a formula for avocado too. But the thing is, the equivalent out of an avocado, you're gonna dispensing more dispensing more quality for different areas and different organs of the body, because you're getting two for one in the avocado. You're getting the E and the C. Fireworks. Listen, now I've been working all day. I've been working so hard. You don't know. Well, I know you like the avocado one, but we're gonna find some other stuff to get into, and we're gonna see. Cause yeah, they don't take the pictures off of that thing that I like to watch so much. I looked at so much. So I'm gonna look at some fishing areas. So where we're gonna fish at, what kind of fish is. We're gonna see what kind of fish is a good fish. What fish is your favorite fish? Now I'm gonna tell it the real story, right? So one of my favorite fish. You like salmon, man? Yeah, cause this here I'm trying to find. No. See, I'm gonna make up this topic because, like, yeah, cause them boys up top think like the work is not being performed here. So we're gonna show them some work right here. They haven't worked like this before. So, which is my favorite dish? Now, what kind of fish is your favorite fish? Because if we go fishing, then is it salmon? Is it trout? What do you enjoy eating at this? Snapper. Snapper is a bit different though. Yeah, and if snapper is. I'm gonna tell you what snapper is like. Snapper is like summer fish. Yeah, snapper is like a summertime. That's summer fish, you know, where snapper is just one of those fish that I would personally. It's just it's something about snapper fish that is just it's good. It's not like my. It's not like kingfish. Snapper fish to some people, I'm gonna tell you what, king crab legs, people out there would love to eat king crab legs, just enjoy. There's people like eat king crab legs with butter. Yeah, like they make their own butter. You ever see the butter like they would make their own butter out of fat for themselves just to eat with that crab leg. That's how much they love that crab leg. You have the king crab leg. Those are the big crab leg. Those. You know what's so funny? Crab legs are so good, but it's stored in such a small shell that it messes with the people who eat the crab legs, because they're thinking, why do I have to break this down to the smallest area and pull it out to eat enough of this stuff? It's cruel. Sitting there, and some people will break each of the crab leg. Some people will break and eat one at a time, but some people like throw that away. I'm gonna break out all of it. I'm gonna pile it up and then I'm gonna dip it all at once. It's not funny how something that tastes that good, it's how it's portioned out, and but that's it. With snapper fish, it's the same kind of. It's not like a mai. It's not like mullet. Mullet is kind of good. It's not like tilapia is different. Tilapia and trout. They're like sway is a bit. Sway is like what it says. Sway. It weighs. You can weigh either way. You just have to. But trout comes with its own thing, though. Trout comes with the own indigenous way of life. It describes. The trout describes the people that it's around. Like that. It's just not. It's not savory. It's not sweet. It's not salt. It describes, and it's in conjunction with the environment, I would say. But when it comes on to snapper fish is different. When it comes on to catfish is even different. But these are some of the things that when you visit different parts of the world and you engage your ideas and you learn and understand how things like these, how it works, and you learn to appreciate in the small things in life like this, and it's a good time, and it's a good thing. Snapper different. It's like summertime, that kind of fish. But trout is different too. Sway is different. Perch on the other hand, perch is different. Salmon is different too in its own way. You see how it's got that flake? It's gonna have that flake like snapper would. Salmon has that flake, but the flake and the texture of the meat is just so different. Bass is awesome. Bass. I want to tell you, from a bass and snapper is just so close together. The meat, and they still snapper is. Bass is good. Perch, mullet, but trout. When you're here and you're enjoying this time of the year, and you fish, you're like the fisherman that goes in the ocean and you go fish for your family and take it back in, and you can just like enjoy that. You can enjoy that experience. And I say the most beautiful part of this is to watch your family eat it. It's just, that's most mesmerizing part, is just so you can really visual, and you can understand that experience. It's cool to see that. But yeah, wherever you are coming from to visit, whether you're coming to see nature itself, if you want, don't touch the bears. It don't work like that. No, that's silly. Stop it right now. No, don't come in with the intention that you're gonna go hug and cuddle a bear like they do on TV. It's not real. Don't. They will eat you. Yeah, they're serious. They're not really serious, but they're serious, because they're deaf. So and mountain lions and stuff like that do exist. No, there is no tigers here. Like, that's in Africa. And we're not talking about Africa right now. We're talking about venturing here in the 50s. I don't know where in the 50 you are right now, where in the world you are from right this very minute. But where are you going to choose to have your vacation? Or where are you going to travel to just to enjoy that time? Where are you going to plan to visit? Are you going to visit? And what are you planning to do? And what are you going to gear up with? You know what's good at this time of the year? Hot dogs. Yeah. With fish. Yeah. It's funny though. The kids love hot dogs. You know, some kids will eat hot dogs in their child all the way till they grow up. I'm telling you that. Hot dogs. And hot dogs, you know, like when you watch cricket, cricket don't have when you watch cricket, you don't have a necessarily meal that goes with cricket really. Where in the world you're from. I don't know if you listen to cricket or you watch it. But you can do you can do one of either. You can either watch cricket or you can either listen to cricket. I like listening to cricket, like I like listening to baseball. They're kind of like the same game, but it's just different. But it's, you know, it's not about a cricket is not so much about the physical aspect of it. It's about the numbers. It's about counting. It's about the numbers. It's weird. It's kind of like playing. You know, like Scrabble is different from every word game. And Scrabble is just like different. You know, with cricket, it's different. It's a different sport. You know, like with other sports, sometimes it's about physical aspect. And this is more about theory. You know, about, you know, remembering numbers, understanding the different way how they average out numbers. It's just, if you not know what cricket is, even the setup of cricket is good. Even this like baseball, but with cricket too, you have this thing that they call slips. There's 3 guys there that they call slips, and sometimes the ball it's really, really cool. Cricket. Yeah, I don't know if you know what cricket is, but as soon as you stream this, like I said, like it's in the label. The label said fresh tea. It's not something that you're gonna see like. So you no. So yeah, you have to work with the flow. But anyway, I've got 2 more minutes with you, and then it's break time because I've been working all morning. I know you probably. It's okay. I saw the morning start this morning. You got to get out of the seat. And furthermore, remember, you got to download that app now. Anyway, it's a stretching app. Yes, so you can stretch. If you have high blood pressure, no, I'm not a doctor. Cut it out. If you have high blood pressure, when you stretch, it does help you with your balance. It does. And it's called Stretch It. And you can download the app. You can wake up in the morning, and even just 2 minutes. And when you walk, you can take a walk for 5-10 minutes. Walking is really good. Yeah. Walking is really, really good for you. At times. Yeah. At times you have to just walk. But one of the most challenging workout I have discovered that's really hard for a guy is bar workout. Yeah, I can climb. I can climb a tree without nothing, just walk it up the tree. But bar, that's a cruel workout. Like, yeah, you have to migrate. I'm gonna tell you the steps you have to do when I figure what worked. So I had to do stretch it first. Yeah, I had to start stretch and do the stretched workout first, and then you migrate to bar, and then you'll work your way into a easier kind of fitness, an easier way. You work your way into that, so transition to that time. Because if you just go straight into bar, you're gonna break your leg, and you're gonna break something, a twister. And I'm not saying you must do all of that, because people be like, "You said to do that. Stop it. You're grown up. Know what to do. Take your time." Yeah. But anyway, that's besides the point. The point is, you gotta do stretch it workout first. Like stretch it. You don't know the app, and then I'm gonna tell you what to do. I stay on the topic because like I don't have all day for this. But anyway, and we're gonna get back at 4:00. But I'm gonna take a 10 minutes break, and then we can get back. And we can hang out till 12, and then we stop at 12, and then I'll see you at 4. Now stretch it. So you start with stretch it first. 5 minutes, then 10 minutes, and then 15 minutes. And there's different stretch it workout for different people. Yes. And for different genders. Yes. Male and female. So if you want to watch a guy stretch it, if you want to watch a girl stretch it, that's not my concern. My concern is to tell you that you have to use stretching, and you have to start with 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and you stretch it, and then you feel it helps you with your balance. It does. Helps you with your balance. It helps you with your balance. But then you migrate into the bar workout. Now for the guys, guys can work out at the gym, but when they get through with the gym, they also can stretch it to make the muscle to able to breathe more. You may say, what am I talking about? Well, this way. Sometimes when you work out, they have that huge muscle. If you go to swim at times, it's challenging for that huge muscles to equip you for the airstream to the body to flow. But if you do incorporate some stretching within that workout, not only it will round you up, but it will stretch those veins out, and will have less chance of a bubble in the vein. But anyway, my name is Taz Fireworks, and thank you so much for being a part of the stream. And like I said, I will get back with you at 12:30.